What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video, and in today's video I am going to be reviewing the Zebco Dock Demon. Let's talk about why you need one. So before we start the video, I'd like to thank you guys for helping this channel hit 400 subscribers. I remember just a little over a year ago when I started this channel, we had nothing, nobody watching, no videos, and now we have 40 videos. I think this is actually the 40th video, and 400 subscribers and over 30,000 channel views. I cannot thank you guys enough, and welcome to the family. If you are new here, consider liking this video, sharing it with your friends, and subscribing if you haven't subscribed already. The Zebco Dock Demon is an awesome setup. Why? Well, let's talk about my favorite part about this rod and reel setup. The price, $15 or $14.99, pretty much anywhere online, at Walmart, Dick's Sporting Goods, Bass Pro, Cabela's, wherever you go and buy your outdoor equipment, you can pretty much find these. What are these for? Well, these are typically what you would see these are for little kids, but I think they're a little better than just for kids. Why? Well, you get a 3.5 foot fiberglass rod. So I don't know if that's from where it meets the handle to the tip, or if it's the overall length, but I'm guessing it's the overall length. This is fiberglass. So all this is fiberglass, and it's very, very flexible, which makes the feel really nice, and also the action you can kind of get on here, pretty nice. Got a high vis red end on it, and then you also get this Zebco reel. Now, Zebco reels they're Zebco, so they're not going to be, you know, super high quality, but for what you are going to be using this for, it's perfect. So I typically primarily will use this setup to catch, you know, my small bream, my panfish, white perch that I'm going to use for my bigger fish. I'm talking my catfish, my striped bass, whatever I'm going to be fishing for the day, I'm going to be catching that primarily on here. Now I do have, you know, a typical rod and reel setup, and I showed you guys in my last video the saltwater setup, and you guys can check that out here or here. I forget how it's gonna end up. I think it's right here. So if it pops up there, go click it and go watch that. If you haven't watched it, watch this video and then go check that out. But this is just for that freshwater panfish, and this is perfect. Now you either get 280, 250, or 200 yards of line that you can fit on here, and that's for either 2-pound test, 4-pound test, or 5-pound test. And I think this is 4 or 5 pound test on this reel, and it comes with this line on here. It's got a nice bail. It's wire, nothing too crazy to talk about with this reel. It says it has a ball bearing system, so I guess that's better than not. I'm not sure how many ball bearings it has. It doesn't say. I don't have the original packaging. I've used this setup for a little bit now. You have your select here for your drag, and you know, it's pretty sloppy. So it either goes from being super loose or super tight. So you just kind of have to finesse with it to make sure that you're not snapping your line. But for little panfish, who really cares? They're not going to really snap your line. Now, you can do big fish on this rod. My friend Jason caught a catfish off this rod, and let me tell you, the fights are crazy. And it's a lot of fun to throw a bigger reel, a saltwater reel like my Daiwa BG 4000. You can throw on here, and you can do some bigger fish. This reel won't be able to handle anything really over the size of a catfish, or I mean over the size of a panfish or a small bass. It can. I wouldn't suggest it. You'll probably just end up breaking off. But I think for the price, for the length, for the size, just throw this. This is like a perfect little, almost like a backpack setup that you can kind of do. So if you're going hiking and maybe you see a little creek and you want to do some pan fishing in a creek, this is perfect. Camping setup. This is also a really good idea to just maybe buy a couple of these. 15 bucks, 30 bucks, you can buy two of these rods. They come with the line and everything you need to go out, as long as you have the tackle already. Or you can do a really, really cheap setup and do everything for probably under 25 bucks. You could actually probably go out fishing with this, and we might even make a video about doing something like that a little later on. But that is about everything you need to know about the Zebco Dock Demon. If there are any questions that you have about this rod, this reel, this setup, let me know in the comment section below. If you have one, comment down below. And I'd like to have a little, a little army of us little Dock Demon warriors that carry these around and swing them like swords. So guys, go out there, catch some fish. I know some of you guys are waiting around for that warmer weather so you can go out and start ripping lip. I know, I'm right there with you. I will catch you guys in the next video. Fishing videos coming to the channel this year, so stay tuned. I'm excited to add those to this channel. I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.